Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we got into a construct and learned about the Titans. And we also set the Vicruel town of Scorn ablaze. Today we are actually going to be continuing questing in the Howling Fjord. We've unlocked 3 new quests. So I'm looking forward to checking these out, and today may be the last day that we quest in the Howling Fjord. So let's see who we got quests with here. We got 2 from Captain Adam, so let's have a chat with him.
What's on your mind?
Traitors and treason. The list I hold must be delivered to High Commander Halford Wormbane. He commands the 7th Legion stationed at Winterguard Keep on the eastern borders of the Great Dragonblight. If any of the traitors on this list are stationed at Winterguard, it could be catastrophic. Hurry, Trabpox, show the document to Greer or Hammer here at Westguard Keep and explain the nature of your mission. He'll put you on his fastest griffin to Winterguard.
What's your back? Talk to me.
Dealing with the Gjalerbron. And now we have a different problem. My scouts that have lived to return have informed me that the Vicruel are up to no good at their main fortress to the north. They call the place Gjalerbron, though you'd pronounce the Gij as if it were a sh. Oh, odd creatures. So it's Gjalerbron. But that's not important. What is that you get up there and put an end to the lives of as many of those creatures as you can while trying to figure out what they're up to. I know that I can count on you, Trapbox. Alright, so Gjalerbron. It's good that they explained how to say it, because I would have been
with you.
ruining it the whole time. Walk in the light, my child. Of keys and cages. The captain may not care, but from the little we know, the Vicruel are conducting heinous rites in some sort of awakening ritual up north in Gjalerbron. They're using living sacrifices to fuel their unholy rituals. Death Knight, you must put a stop to this. It matters not who or what is in those cages. They must be freed. I'd bet the Vicruel hold the keys. The light knows the last thing we need is more of those strange Vicruel walking about, or worse yet, them weakening something even more evil. Awakening something even more evil. Alright. So, it looks like we will be heading north to Gjalerbron. And we have to check out some traders here. Make sure they get caught. And it's interesting that the Titans are speaking to the Iron Dwarves. I think they're being fooled by the old gods. That's my guess.
What can I do for you?
Hello, Death Knight. If we can check out the Alliance Missive.
See
I actually have another quest here. Vicruel Skull of Ascension. Let me check out this missive though quick.
How are you?
Looks like it can't open it. Greer lifts his glasses onto the top of his head and reads a note, looking back up at you curiously when he's done. You will have my fastest griffin. This information must be delivered to High Commander Wormbane at once.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Greer hands the missive back to you. Skysong will take you to Winterguard, Trapbox. I guarantee you that it will be the fastest flight you've ever taken. Go now.
Be good. Well met.
Need to get to Winterguard Keep fast.
Safe travel.
Alright, off we go. Let's open up this quest. Stop the Ascension. This huge scroll is made from dragon skin. Unfurling, it's more than 10-foot length. You can see that the images painted upon the scaly surface depict a mysterious Vicruel ritual. A Vicruel Thane, surrounded by angelic-looking beings, ascend into the heavens. A mysterious, darkened figure looms large in the picture's background. A tingling in your gut tells you that the Thane of Scorn is about to do this. You must stop it. A large pyre sits at the top of Scorn in front of the Thane's lodge. So I wish we did that while we were in Scorn. But it looks like we'll just have to do that later. Where the heck are we going? Is that here? I think it might be. But yeah, it's probably. I think Yogg Saron is using the image of the Titans to trick the Iron Dwarves. Or maybe the Iron Dwarves are just a construct of the old gods. And they're trying to fool everybody into thinking it's the Titans. I'm not too sure about this. You know, it's mostly a guess. I'm not a lore pro by any means. But I do know Yogg Saron is the main boss in Noldar. Look at this fortress, it's huge. Another cool thing about playing Alliance side is I'm going to get to see all these fortresses I've never been to before. This looks like a new zone. I don't know what we'll do here. I'll have a chat with this guy.
Can I help you?
Through the valleys and the peaks of Mount Hyjal, across the shifting sands of Silithus, against the Legion's dread armies, we have fought. We are the nameless, faceless sons and daughters of the Alliance. By the light, and by the might of the Alliance, the first strike belongs to us, and the last strike is all that our enemies see. We are 7th Legion. High Commander Halford Rimbane. What have you got there, soldier? High Commander reads the missive and then crumbles it up. Do you know where the people on this list are now? Take a look outside, near the front gate. They're the ones hanging from the arches. Ghoul bait. I haven't seen it yet. Gonna look for that, though.
What can I do for you?
Okay.
See you later.
We'll pick up that quest later. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna hearth back to Westgard. And then we're gonna go north. And we're gonna do this quest here, or maybe we'll go to Scorn. Maybe we'll go to Scorn first, actually. We'll have to see. So we're not done in the Howling Fjord yet, and I don't want to just start Dragonblight out of nowhere, but that's a pretty gruesome introduction. All the traders have already been found out, and they're hanging as ghoul bait in front of
Great to meet you.
the keep. It looks like a badass keep. Oh, damn it. So we made a pretty big
Be good.
mistake,
What's on your mind?
and the mistake was we didn't get the flight point. So we're going to have to venture there on foot. And it's right next to Naxxramas. That is going to be like a badass journey.
No.
Okay, well that's too bad.
Keep your feet on the ground.
We'll eventually get there. I don't think it'll be that bad. We just got to go through up here and then, yeah, we'll make it. One day. And the thing is, I don't even know if we'll quest there right away. I'm thinking about actually going to Borean Tundra for a little bit just to check out some quests. See if there's any differences between the Alliance and Horde in that zone. And there probably is a few. The main thing I want to find out about in the Borean Tundra is where is Hemmed Nessingwary? Is he in Northern at all? Because there's this group called Data. I think I talked about them already, and they're putting this blame on him for all the wildlife in the Borean Tundra being slain. And they're trying to hunt Hemmed Nessingwary down. And they think all these hunters up here trying to make some coin are his lackeys. And at the end, they kind of hint, at the end of all the quests, they kind of hint that, like, maybe he's not even here. Maybe it's just some people trying to make some coin, right? But who knows? I kind of want to find out where he is. I don't really look at Hemmed Nessingwary as a bad guy. He just tries to hunt down, you know, wild prey that are rare. So yeah, I can understand why Data doesn't like them. Hunting rare species is usually frowned upon, I guess. And even I think it's kind of lame hunting rare species. Even like, you know, like elephants getting hunted down for their tusks, I think that's kind of lame. But I don't mind the hunting of animals as long as it's not, like, you know, for waste. As long as they're using the animal, like eating the meat and using the furs, then it is what it is. You know? It's been going on for centuries. Yeah, I wonder if, like, Hammett does that, if he uses the furs. I think I'm putting too much thought into this. And I'd say he doesn't hunt down rare species, unless you consider, like, you know, he just hunts down, like, the leaders of the pack, I guess you could say, or just, like, formidable opponents. Like in Stranglethorn Vale, all the species you hunt down, like the raptors, the tigers, and the panthers, there's tons of them. Even King Banglash is like, I guess he's a tiger. He just looks, I guess he would be considered rare because of his, like, coat color, I guess. I'm not too sure. But I like how they added that controversy into the game. Because that really started popping up, you know, during like 08 and like into 2010. I wonder where these cages are. There's one right there. Oh, we got a cloth helmet with 67 intellect on it.
I feed you to the dogs.
Oh, we got the Gjalerbron attack plans. These plans detail an imminent attack upon Westguard Keep. It would appear that the frostworm, Glacian, who circles overhead, is to be used for the offensive. Surely Mage Lieutenant Malister would be of some assistance in this matter. Deliver the plans to him at the keep to the south. Oh, look at all the prisoners in there. They're like 5. Saved my life, thank you, I will not forget this. I have to put a stop to this madness before it's too late. It's crazy how there's 5 in here. You know what that means? It means there hasn't been somebody who opened one of these cages in a long time. But yeah, I have a feeling that Nessingwary is not responsible. And I wonder if when we see him, if he'll talk about it. Like, I don't really remember doing any quests for him back in Wrath. I think maybe he'll be in Shalzar Basin, maybe? It's gotta be in Wrath. It's gotta have a camp up here. If he doesn't, I would kind of be surprised, because he has a camp in TBC and in the regular Lich King. I mean, regular classic. Or vanilla, I should say. Oh, wow, look at that Lich. It's an elite Lich. Level 71 Undead Elite. 37k health. A lot of BOEs here. Foothold boots of the owl. Decent cloth boots. Do we need any more prisoners? I think we like one more. Yeah, I need one more, so we need one more key. So we'll keep hunting these mages down. Gotta bring this one closer. Back. There we go. Also, Overwatch, doing pretty damn well. Got over 25 million players playing the game. In 2016, during the first launch Overwatch, they had 15 million, so it's gone up quite a bit. Not sure the reasoning behind that, though. It's probably due to the game being on console, maybe? I don't know. More people know about it. But that is a big amount of, like, a huge increase. Like, 10 million is no joke. Wonder how long it'll last, though. I have a feeling it'll probably go down a little bit eventually. That's a frostworm? Yeah, there he is. Glacian. I think we'll eventually have to fight him. So I wonder where all these sleepwatchers are. There's the Lich. So clearly they're working with the Scourge. Oh, wow, there's a couple of liches.
I will feed you to the dogs.
This is probably the most badass micro camp, I would assume.
Panic your heart!
Oops. Tap target didn't work. It's actually doing a lot of damage. grip him? It's kind of in like a really nice spot. And we couldn't grip him. It was like too close to grip, but too far to hit with our weapons. So now we need a couple more of these guys. Maybe there's some more on the other side. Alright, so now we just need 2 more of these guys, or 1 more runecaster. Let's see where this runecaster is. Okay, let's pull him in. Now let's head down to Scorn. I think we have to go to the top. We have to find Halfdan, the Ice-Hearted. Pretty sure we don't have any more quests here, which is good. Probably have to go back though, I think. It's right at the top up here.
You're angry.
Oh, we're getting bombed. I think this will be a good idea. Use a health pot. Surprised we're getting rocked like this. Should be okay. We're gonna be in a decent amount of trouble though. Might die. Maybe, I don't know. See what we can do here. Is there anything else we can use? Neon Sleep Potion? Yeah, we're dead. 1 more left. That was PS. Too many by 1. It's those stupid casters, man. And the thing is, if we did this before, all those casters would have been dead from the mortars in Westguard. That's too bad. 1 left. I probably could have killed him if I was just a little bit more. If I came in with more rune power, probably would have been able to do it. Because then we could have started with Icebound Fortitude right away. I also didn't get down a Death and Decay, which was a huge mistake. I spammed this button too much, Icy Touch. When I should be using more like Howling Blasts and Death and Decays. Especially when we're doing AoE. Oh, shit.
I will take pleasure in gutting you.
There's another health pot here. I think we'll be okay. Okay, I got a scroll of stamina. We'll use that. For some reason, we're still in combat. Not too sure why. It's probably with these guys. Alright, let's use a bit. Nope. We're gonna go road now. So we got this scroll. We gotta use the display at Thane's Pyre. So we'll wait a bit here. We just want to heal up. We'll get ourselves a ghoul. Oh, looks like we're both doing this. You think I do not know what you're trying to do? I think I have been watching. Looks like I got wrecked. You will not stop my ascension, Tiny Draenei. Time to die. No, you will not defeat me. How unfortunate. This guy's got his flying mount. Find you unworthy of ascension, Halfdan. You find you No, let your soul know oblivion. So did we get that done? No, we have to do it again because the Draenei was faster than us. There we go. So now we should be done. Yep, there we go. Alright, so let's head back to Westguard Keep. I really wish I had, like, rocket boots or, like, a parachute cloak here. It'd be awesome to just parachute off this. But we're gonna have to take the long way down. Unless I can jump into this river here. Shouldn't be too bad. That was alright. Alright, so we got 4 quests to turn in. That's a good amount. I have a feeling we'll probably be heading back to Gjalerbron to finish off the leadership there. And also that Frostworm. Alright, so let's turn these quests in.
What can I do for you?
What plans for an attack upon the keep of Frostworm? Trapbox, we can't let this come to pass. You're right to bring these to me, Trapbox. You must take help back north with you to Gjalerbron and slay the worm and its master, Wormcaller Vile. Even now, as we speak here, the Frostworm may be on its way. However, if I'm reading these plans correctly, blowing the Wormcaller's horn on his platform outside in the rear left area of Gjalerbron will call Glacian back. When the creature lands, destroy it. And Trapbox, please bring me the horn. We wouldn't want it falling back into the wrong hands.
Have a good one. Interest you on a pint?
Good work, Trapbox, and good riddance. But what you say about that place troubles me still, and I think our culling is not quite at an end. Necro Overlord Mezen. Scourge are at Gjalerbron, and they have necromancers with them. They must be working to bring the Vicrul into Arthas's fold. I want the leader of these Necrolords eliminated. Do whatever it takes, Trapbox, but see to it that Necro Overlord Mezen and whatever he's attempting to accomplish is neutralized. I will not see the Vicrul successfully allied with the Scourge. Look for Mezen on the platform in the rear right section of Gjalerbron.
Hello.
Watch your back.
Well met.
Bless you, child. With your help, the light shines even in the darkest places. Please take this just as compensation for your good deeds. I shall see to the salvation of those freed, at least those truly within the light, and the alliance who returned here to the keep. I've toured the fjord. Complete 130 quests in the Howling Fjord.
Greetings.
Alright, so I guess we've done the majority of them. Yes, how may I help you, my child? Yes, my son, that is ominous looking, and you obviously had the right of it. Thank you for bringing the scroll to me. I am very keen to study its implications. If I were to hazard a guess, I would say that these Vicrul have a way to transcend death, at least those that are worthy. By defeating the Winterscorn Thane, you proved him unworthy. The light only knows what he would have become, and what a terror he might have rained down upon us had you not slain him. Let's see if there's any plate here. Plate hands. Pretty nice hands, better than the ones we got, so that's a nice upgrade. Goes on. Service of the Light. Your service has been exemplary, Trapbox, but there is something that is troubling me, the Scourge. The Light cannot abide their presence, and neither shall we. I hope that it is not asking you too much, but I would have you return north to Gjalerbron and crush the unholy Scourge in that vile lair. Be sure to check for them in the waking halls beneath Gjalerbron as well. Purification is the key to salvation, my child. Make us proud.
Be careful.
Alright, guys. Well, that's a lot of quests. We even got another one here,
Hey
Sleeping
there.
Giants. I've overheard that you've had to say with Father Levarlo. Allow me to suggest that he's not having you go far enough. You must also deal with the Vicrul that lie dormant in the waking halls beneath Gjalerbron. I have no doubt that the rituals involved with awakening them are the key to their downfall. Most likely the Necrolords have some device that you can use to bring Vicrul out of their dormant state prematurely. Surely such a disruption will prove fatal to the Vicrul.
Safe travels.
Alright, so that's a lot of quests, guys, and I think we will do that next episode. I'm going to call the episode here. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.